Alright, test out the Osmo again here tonight. Just got done putting the video up online. And I just happened to think, I should check my Best Buy. I got this thing in November. I did get the 2-year replacement package for it. So if it is in fact messed up, I can get it replaced. However, I did just order a new magnet ring. And there was a YouTuber that I just found that found a way with another adapter. Let me go on here quick. That you can actually mount the little magnet ring in the back of it by Super One here. And it's a MagSafe plate that will hook. Basically, you put the ring inside here. This ring here goes inside this little spot here, and then you can just hook your phone to it on and off, and you're not actually hooking anything to your case. Yes, it comes in a 2-pack, so I'm definitely going to give that guy a try. Now what I did was, after I got back, and it's not doing it right now, so maybe I won't get it replaced, was I actually charged it. It's not showing the battery going down at all. So I don't know if the battery's starting to get weak because of the 12 Pro Max. I mean, I used it a lot the other night, and it showed no battery wear. But this phone may be too heavy once it loses a little bit of battery power, because right now it's working just fine. It's not glitching at all. There's Princess snoring away. Let's see here. Just do a little flashlight mode's working. It might still be a little wonky. I don't know. And the one thing I definitely notice is, because the camera is staying so steady now, that the images are even clearer than they were with just the phone stabilization. Because it's not doing as good, it's not have to adjust itself. So. Alright guys, I'm going to head to bed. It is 10 minutes of 12, and get little Miss Puddin' Pie, I gotta carry her ass over to bed, so I just wanted to give this thing a test after putting on the battery charger, and I guess this is the good morning clip, even though it's 10 minutes before the next day. Yeah, tomorrow, air conditioner is running right now. It's our maintenance, and the dog's out for the one walk, and he says, by the way, if you decide not to pull your air conditioner out, they won't pressure wash your house tomorrow. I'm like, whoops, forgot, had to go to work, sorry. So, I'm not taking it out. It took me too long to get it sealed up as good as I have it, and I'm not ruining it. Alright, see you in the morning. Good night. Alrighty guys, good morning. It is, what, 10 o'clock? Jeez. Day has kind of gotten away from us a little bit here, but we're finally getting outside. A little breezy, humid as all get out, and very cloudy. The sun might be shining over here, trying to come through. Trying the Osmo out fully charged here. So far, so good. I still see a little neck movement going. I think it's having a little bit of a problem. So, like I said, they're supposed to be power washing houses today, and I'm not pulling the air conditioner out for it. It's not doing it. Looks like they're running a hose. I hope they're running it off the office and not thinking they're plugging into everybody's house, because that's bullshit. We're not paying their water bill for cleaning something. But yeah, so up, vacuum the room, change the catheter out. Come on, would you move? Getting cleaned up a little bit here. So kind of want to take them to the park yet. I'll take her car to do that, but we'll see. I don't know. 10 o'clock already. Taking my little walk here. Wouldn't hurt getting that extra little walk in. It's been a while since we've gone over, but it is quite humid. Even if we did just the main park. So, I'm kind of excited though for those 2 pieces to come tomorrow, and I'm still on the fence whether or not I should get this guy replaced, because I'll get a whole new box and I don't have an extra sticky mat. So I can take it in and say, hey, it's just like done everything that they told you to do, and I got 2-year warranty on it, so I don't think they'll actually argue with me too much. I think they'll just be like, oh, here's another box. Yay! Pay the $30 for another warranty and have a brand new one. Good. See, this is one of the struggles with it. I've made out well, though, when he does his boom booms. Just have to put everything in one hand and use the other hand. The only thing I noticed is the wide angle makes a bigger difference using this, because it adds the dimension. You're further away from the subject, or you're closer. For like me, it's hard to explain. Like I'm shooting on the dogs, there's more of my arm kind of in the way because of the gimbal. So wider angle makes it so I'm not like, you know, zoomed up on their heads. Come on, kids. Come on. Come on, puppies. Let's walkie walk. Alright, retry the Mimo app since there's so much more you can do with it zoom-wise. However, I did get it back to 0.5 as long as it wasn't recording. One. And then it's going to tell me I can't go any further than that. Okay, since I started at the far back lens, I can either go ultra wide. At least I have some control. I'll give this guy a try for a little bit here and see what happens. Right, every time I've used it, I've noticed, I know the minute I'm not using the native app, clarity goes away. What's doing, little buddy? Let's see if I can go further now. Not supported. Okay. Switching lenses not supported for 4K 60. Really feels like with this one though, there's a lot more. It's doing this more. I don't know why the app would matter. I really don't. Okay, but I did change the mode over yesterday, because before you could only switch between photo and video. Now it gives you, when you hit mode button, it gives you a drop down list, and you use the little pan feature buttons controls to swipe through what you want to go to, like time lapse, slow motion, all that crap. So I have everything available now instead of just having photo and video without going touching the screen. Damn, princess. Come on, baby. Come on, Priya, let's go. Come on. Mosey on by. That good, buddy? That good? Yeah? Nope. Man, this app just, it loses its mind in this app. Took it out of sport mode. See how much slower it doesn't, like if I do one of these, it's gonna stay back a long time. If I put it in sport mode, it keeps right up with me. And now we're in sport mode, so it's just gonna, yeah, I think this thing's still going back. I'm gonna take as little as possible, say, okay, here's my purchase date, because I had it all brought up. I'll bring it back up. You can screen grab it or whatnot and have it ready to go. And get a fresh one, because I don't think it should bobble like it is. I don't know. It didn't do that on the native app like it's doing it. I did it on the Mimo app, but not on this one. Alright guys, well now that we're finally back home and have a little bit of time, not a lot, but this is the carnage that my big camera went through with Brian taking some photos. I mean, the lens is completely covered in dust. The little camera was just as bad, because it sat on the back straight away for all that dust just falling on it all day long. I mean, there's just dirt everywhere. My backpack is just covered. This is the downside of going to dirt track. I think next time if I go, I'm going to have maybe take like a plastic trash bag with me to keep, like, so when I get to where I'm going, pull that out and then store everything in it and seal it until I need stuff out, and try to keep some of my stuff a little cleaner. Obviously the cameras and stuff, there's not much you can really do about that unless you're putting them away, but if you're using them, you're not putting them away. The iPhones, I mean, they clean up pretty fast because they're just, you know, you can take cases off and just get them wiped down pretty good. But these cameras have got so many little spots and niches, especially right here around the lens and whatnot. This one was real bare. I don't think I have all of it off, but I got a lot better than it was. So now I have the battery charging. I just formatted this memory card. I gotta format that memory card because I got everything saved to the computer. I kind of lost count on how many videos and how many video-wise. I think it was like 155. And it looks like it's finally in 1080-60. Hasn't gone to 4K yet, but it's way clearer. And the big problem, I just noticed it when I was watching it. When I get them down to 1 and 2, because I had a pole right in front of me with the big camera with the Sony, right, you'll see it blurs out on me every time. That's kind of why I went away from that, and I started changing how I was filming. I'm kind of curious what it looks like when I see how it kind of went out of focus and then back in, but it looks pretty darn clear to me. Now it's in 1080 at least. Oh, so overall, trying to go through things, and it looks like I may have lost that little magnet that I had. I can't find it unless it's in my shorts pocket. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and check that for stuff in laundry. I mean, it's not like it's gonna come out and fall anywhere, but it has double-sided carpet tape on it. So unless it's in my car, which is still at the dealership. That's what I'm up to right now. I'm trying to clean stuff up, get it spruced up, get things recharged, get things refreshed. At this moment, looking at Bloomsburg's schedule, it doesn't look like I have an opportunity to go back to any more races in this month or next. To look forward into, because I think there's like a September and an October race yet, and I'd love to go back if we could, and I would go to the same area. That's why I'm trying to play around with the Osmo, the Mimo app a little bit more, and see if in fact it does clear up a little bit after using it a little bit. I don't think it's going to. I think the native app is just way better. I'm still on the fence whether or not, after testing that again this morning, it's still doing a little head bob when you're walking around. So I think I should just get it exchanged, get it over with. And because part of me was like, well, gee, you know how it goes. Should I get a second one? No. So in these mounts, because I have another magnet ring coming, plus I have the two other magnets. That's why I was hoping to have 2 of them, so I could have both of them set up, but that's really pointless. I mean, I'll be able to switch between either Apple cases. OtterBox actually has a case with the MagSafe in it, and Spigen has one too. So if I want to have a case that I feel is a little more tough, there's a couple more cases out there that are MagSafe that I could, but this is going to be convenient, because the guy said you just turn the thing all the way to the right, click it on straight up and down, and then it is lined up where it's supposed to be, so there won't be any guessing going forward with getting this little attachment put on, or the magnet putting it on the right spot and having it locked on a case. As soon as I pull it loose, the phone's free from the Osmo. Alright, so I got it rolling there, and I got it rolling there. We are officially watching the races. And right now, I am filming you on the Osmo Mobile 3, which I've been going absolutely berserk to try to find. It was ended up in the top up there. Because I thought I gave the damn thing away, to be honest with you. But honestly, the way this thing connects, I might actually try this one out a little bit more, but it is still being a little wonky. I'm going to calibrate this one quick. Alright, let's see if it follows me around. Level you back up. And, yeah, okay, well, now at least I got one that's not doing the head bob. Yeah, this is definitely not head bobbing. So, and sport mode is the way to go for vlogging with this thing, because otherwise you get the delayed reaction. If you turn, it doesn't follow you. So anybody that's having trouble and it's not in sport mode, keep that in mind. The Osmo 3 works, and it is fully charged. It hasn't been on a charger in God knows how long. I am going to pick myself up, I think, the short lightning to USB cable, the 0.5 millimeter, just so I can plug this thing in, because that was a struggle I had with battery life on the iPhone the other day, and then it'll run off this battery, which the Osmo batteries are pretty damn powerful considering what they used to be. Well, it wouldn't be a night anymore around here if we didn't have the sky bitching. It is grumbling up there. Thunderstorms are coming in again, a little breezy. So far, I'm actually on lunch about 10 minutes later than what I actually scheduled to go to lunch, which is good, but we had to call an associate in quick, so. Overall, not too bad of a night, I guess. I'm just looking forward to 2 days off, but at the same token, I'm dreading the 6 days of work that follow it. And my awning is getting a good test here. As long as the wind doesn't blow too hard or comes from the backside here, we'll be good. I didn't really get to show you this yet. Great time to show off the Forester. But it's pretty snazzy. Drives pretty good. A little different, but I'm getting used to it, so. like I said, I have my awning up. I'm good to go. But, oh, because the thunderstorm is kicking from there and from over there. It's kind of weird. That's crazy. The spot that's light is where the lightning's coming through. The lighting in this car is insane. I'm not used to these LEDs. My car does not have them. So, got some bad news tonight. Apparently, Terry sent me a message that the air conditioner smelled like it was burning, so shut it down. The maintenance came, then they called air quality. Apparently, air conditioner got shorted out because we have a roof leak. He got the air conditioner working again, but we shouldn't use it until they get the roof repaired. Fantastic. Well, this rain, that's just great news. So, Monday morning, I'll be sitting down there waiting for them to show up and get this thing up and running here. Off to home, puppy's out for a little quick walk, and then head to bed. So, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the morning. Have a good night.